Hello. Okay. I am going to figure out if this mic is too loud or too quiet. Okay. Is this too loud? Not seeing anything in chat about it, so I'm going to assume it's okay. Hi there, I'm Vi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. I am going to be doing a counting stream today. I will count to 200 as a thank you for all my current subscribers and followers on YouTube and Twitter. For every new subscriber, I will continue counting 10 more numbers. The cap is 500 though. I am also going to today be figuring out what kinds of things would be helpful for the stream. So if I'm too loud, let me know. If I'm too quiet, let me know so that I can adjust things for you. I'm also going to be adding for future streams, notifications for subscribers, all that kind of stuff. This is just a very bare bones stream. Okay. Thank you. Hi, Shady. Hi, Heroic. Okay. I may as well start counting since, although it doesn't really take that long to count to 200, does it? But, I mean, who knows? Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. I almost forgot to say I almost forgot numbers. Oh dear. Okay. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So that's the first 100. I can do this also in French fairly easily. Spanish, not so much. I can get to 30 in Spanish, no problem. But then I start to, get doubtful of myself, all that kind of jazz. And then I think I can only reach 10 in Japanese. But I also haven't learned past that in Japanese. Okay, so I am going to do the second half. Okay, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127. Yeah, 7. Okay. 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150. Thanks. 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 156. Wait, yeah, no. 157, 158, 159, 160. Why did I get confused there? Cool. Learning about myself all the time too. Okay. 161, 162, 163. Oh, I switched it from 101. Interesting. I wonder why people do that. Maybe it's just because it's easier to say. Okay. 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 170, 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 177, 178, 179, 180, 181, 182, 183, 184, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 190. Almost there. I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do after this. Probably chat a little bit, because this goes by so quickly. 191, 192, 193, 194, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, 100. No, that's 200. There we go. 200. Okay. So the 200 is all done. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed, who has followed me on Twitter. I really appreciate all the support. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming here. I did end up getting the Ethernet cord, but it doesn't fit into my laptop. So right now I'm just streaming off of Wi-Fi. And I mean, since I'm not playing games or doing anything super intensive, it's going okay so far. But I'll have to figure something out. Probably get a jack for it. But yeah, hi, I'm Vi. I do educational content, and then I also play games. I play Minecraft, Genshin, Valorant. I will play those on stream sometimes. I do work outside of this, so like it's not gonna be like a full-time thing. It's more casual. I did win like this gorgeous schedule from Kura that I really like and that I will be using to let everyone know when my streams are. It is a weekly schedule, so I think that should work. Oh, I just realized I haven't even had the music on in the background. My bad. The music I had playing in the starting soon was Bach C major prelude, I think. Yeah. It's nice. I have it in the background of some of my videos. Yeah. Well, I play Minecraft on a SMP with a bunch of other content creators. I don't want to give up my Genshin account and make a new one, so I'm gonna use the one I currently have. It's just once you have a C3 Zhongli and you're used to having that shield all the time and you don't dodge anything anymore, when you don't have that, suddenly you die a lot. Yeah, so play Genshin sometimes. I play Valorant. I'm not good at it. I think comp, I've only made it to Iron 3 Bronze 1. So if I stream that, everyone will have to just, go along with the ride. Not get too frustrated. I do put clips out on TikTok too, including some drawing clips. Like I had it on Twitter too, where I tried to draw the lovely model that Lunariels did for me. And I mean, well, let's be real. The first one I did with the mouse is just like a cursed image. It is. And it's not the first time my art has ended up being like a cursed image. But people liked it. They really liked it, actually. Like, surprisingly. Yeah. Like, they liked it more than when I did the same video, but, like, nicer. And I'm like, okay, maybe sometimes I'll just share my cursed art. Because, I mean, I can theoretically draw. I just can't draw very well. Which is why I like Yeah, cursed. Yeah, but I mean, some of them are just like... for context, my parents are people who love any art that I do and seem to think that they should hang up any physical existing piece of art, which is one, why digital art is so useful to me, but is two, why in their home they have several cursed paintings of mine on their wall that they show to people when they go to their house. Like, it is so awkward because, like, when I go, I see it, I'm like, yeah, that's just cursed. Yeah! It's like, bro, you're just inviting, like, all these evil vibes to haunt these people for the rest of their life. They're gonna be scarred. Like, some of them are like, like, I don't, yeah, no. Cursed, very cursed. One of them maybe I'll share on Twitter and TikTok one day because, like, it's just, there's no justification I can give to how creepy that painting is. And it's not just creepy, it's not good. Like, it's not... like, you know how some paintings are, like, creepy, but at least, like, you can tell what it is and, like, the lines are nice? No, this is just, like... whew. And yet, they still have it hanging on their wall, which is So I do have a little bit that I can hang out, but I do have people that I live with that will be coming home soon. I did have to make this stream a bit later because I had an interview. I mean, I think it went well. I don't know what else to say about it. Like, but yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope that everything's going well. Yeah. I mean, I think it went well. It's just not it's not the position that I was thinking it would be. And so it's not really what I'm looking for. Which, I mean, that happens. Like, what different companies need changes all the time. And usually when it comes to job postings, they just have like a formatted template that they post. Which, I mean, from their side of things makes a lot of sense. Well, I have a tell on me that I will answer after stream. You might hear my mouse. Okay. It's not catfishing. How do I? It's just sometimes in some types of jobs, they make postings for certain positions, and what they're actually looking for is a position below that. And when you already have like the experience to just go directly into the position that they're advertising for, it doesn't make sense. So like, yeah. Okay, so I have 10 subscribers. Okay, so when I started stream I had 9, but I could have sworn that like last night I had 8. So I'm debating whether to do 20 or to do 10. And since I have time and it's not super like extraneous or exhausting, I will do 20. So 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220. So tomorrow I will also be streaming. Thanks. I do have something during the day, so I'm not sure about what time. It may just be a surprise stream. But I do know a lot of people are at Anime North this weekend. I am not going, but that is a popular choice of venue this weekend. People heading to Toronto. I should have clarified that Anime North is a convention. And then I realized I hadn't mentioned it. And like, just making it. Long days. Yeah. So it is a convention in Ontario, Canada, in Toronto. That happens every year. A lot of cosplaying goes on. It's at I think it's at the Toronto Convention Center. So it's like downtown Toronto. How do I I want to describe it. So it's like, I don't know how much the average, like, regular human being who doesn't live in or around Toronto knows about Toronto. So like, I'm pretty sure most people would either know or could Google what the CN Tower is. But like the convention center is like downtown by there. Yeah, I mean, like, it's information that usually people wouldn't need to know, aside from people who live there, right? But I mean, the CN Tower is kind of cool. It's like pretty tall. You can see over everything. And I mean, although Toronto does have its like structural issues, like building wise, it is off of Lake Ontario. So it does have like a very nice view in some places. It's just, it wasn't put in a spot where it was thought out if it grew to have millions of people living there. But that happens, I guess. Maybe. I mean, a lot of other cities have had to deal with that and they dealt with that a lot better. But you know, that happens. That happens. But yeah, so Anime North is a convention, and yeah, a lot of people cosplay. I've never been. I've been to Fan Expo, which I went for the Artist Alley because like they have such gorgeous art there and like such cool things, and you can just like find all this stuff. And I'm gonna assume that they probably have something similar at Anime North. Anime North is really popular in certain communities, and it's a big deal. Like, a lot of cosplayers work on their costumes like year round. Yeah. And I think a lot of people arrived yesterday for what's going on today and tomorrow and Sunday. It's like one of those weekend conventions. You might hear my mouse click again. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think they're fun. I just, there's such big crowds there, you know? And those crowds, they just, no, 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 no. But at the same time, like, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's nice to go, and then you get there, and there's so many people, and you suddenly become very anxious. Well, not you specifically. Like, just, at least that's what happens with me. And then I either have a really good time, and I use that to sort of like, well, it's worth it because I had a good time. Or I get super tired and anxious. But it's actually like still kind of cold here. Yeah. Oh, you went to PAX East? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I think, yeah, I think that would be bigger. But I don't know. I have no idea. Because, like, ultimately, I don't know how many people go to each. I could Google it, but then you would hear me typing on my keyboard because this mic is, like, actually meant to pick up ambient noise for my camera that I use to take photos and videos. But I was taking videos of, like, nature, so, like, that's why it picks up the ambient noise to pick up, like, cool nature sounds. But it's very inconvenient right now when it comes to the fact that it picks up my typing really, really loud. Yeah. At Anime, yeah, I think that gaming companies do have booths at Anime North too. I don't know how much test gaming or test playing goes on. I guess that's one of the things that you would find out like there, or you would know beforehand if you, yeah. But that like it seems normal for that in that kind of situation. So I would assume so. Okay, so I think that I will end stream around 4:30, and then that way I, yeah, that way it's been like a half hour, yeah, and then I can think of ways to make tomorrow's stream a bit longer. um, see, I could try doing like some games, but I don't want to overdo it on Wi-Fi. And other people will be in the apartment tomorrow. So maybe I will come up with some talking points. Maybe I will get some questions off of Tell On Me. Because I don't think that like doing an educational lesson right after the counting would be the most productive. But I am working on lessons on adjectives and adverbs. I will go over verbs briefly, but verbs are so much easier when there's some sort of visual aspect added to it and you can show someone what like jumping or walking can be, because then they can connect it to their first language. It becomes like a translation association. Yeah. Okay. So I'm realizing that the rule or the explanation of the counting stream that I have on screen is kind of blurry. At least it is on my phone. So I will try and fix that for next time too. Yeah. Because I want everything to be easy and accessible for everybody. Ooh, fun fact to leave off with. I made, well, I mean, you can probably tell that I made the overlay for this stream. And I actually took the photo in the backgrounds of all three panels as well. So the starting soon, I took that photo. The in-stream photo in the background, I took that. And the thank you screen for after stream, I also took the photo in that stream too, in that panel. Thank you. I used to, before I decided to go into teaching, I really wanted to do photography. But I had such trouble with like focus. And like at the time, like I didn't have glasses. So I thought things were like good. And then other people were like, I'm not so sure about that. So yeah. I also have been going a lot. It's a habit. I'm glad that y'all had fun. I had fun too. And I'm going to go. Yeah, photographer is a pretty common one. yeah, thanks for coming out. It was nice talking with you guys. And I will see you tomorrow if you come. If you don't, that's okay too. I obviously don't expect people to like adhere their life to my schedule. That would be like very intense. I don't know. It would just be weird. But yeah. It was lovely talking to you all and see you tomorrow.